At 18, my mom made me cancel my birthday because my brother felt left out. So I left, started from nothing and built a real life. Years later, after seeing I was happy, he showed up furious, demanding my wife, my kid, and my house should be his. I turned 18 on a Tuesday. I've been planning this small party for weeks. Nothing crazy, just close friends, some pizza, maybe a cake. Then 2 days before, mom sat me down with that look, the one that meant I was about to get screwed over for my brother again. Lucas is feeling really left out, she said softly. He's been crying all morning. Lucas was 16, old enough to understand that not every event revolved around him. But in our family, that logic never applied. He'd spent his entire life being coddled because he was struggling with literally everything. Couldn't handle seeing other people happy. Mom, it's my birthday, I said carefully. He can come to the party if he wants, she shook her head. That's not the point, Marcus. He feels like you're rubbing your success in his face. You're going to college, you have friends, and he's barely getting by. Maybe it's better if we just cancel it this year. Family dinner instead, something quiet that includes everyone. I stared at her. You want me to cancel my 18th birthday party because Lucas is jealous? Don't think of it that way. We're not canceling. We're adjusting. Being part of a family means making sacrifices. But it was my sacrifice. Always mine, never his. I'd given up basketball tryyous because Lucas felt inadequate. Skipped my academic award ceremony because it made him feel dumb. Changed my college plans to local because Lucas couldn't handle me leaving. This was the line. No, I said simply. Mom's face hardened. Excuse me. No, I'm not canceling. This is my birthday. If Lucas can't handle me existing, that's his problem. She stood up, voice icy. If you go through with this party, don't bother coming back to this house. You'll prove you care more about yourself than this family. I looked at her for a long moment. Then I went upstairs, packed a bag, and left. She didn't think I'd actually do it. Neither did Dad when he called, ordering me to apologize. I didn't. I crashed on my friend Jake's couch, worked 2 jobs, and moved into a basement apartment. No one from my family called to check if I was alive. Not on my birthday, not on Christmas. Lucas posted about how much better things were without toxic people. Mom liked the post. 5 years passed. I went to community college, then state school. Met Emma during a study group. We got married at City Hall. Had our daughter Lily 2 years later. Bought a small house in a decent neighborhood. Nothing fancy, but it was ours. I didn't contact my family. Then last month, Lucas showed up at my door. Nice place, he said, pushing past me into my living room. Emma was at work. Lily was napping upstairs. Lucas, what are you doing here? He looked around, face twisted with something I couldn't quite read. This should have been mine, he said quietly. What? This life, the house, the wife, the kid. I was supposed to have this. His voice rose. But you abandoned the family and took everything. I felt my jaw tight. I didn't take anything. I built this by myself. After you all threw me out for wanting a birthday party, you were selfish, he snapped. Mom was trying to protect me and you made it about yourself. You left and everything fell apart. They blamed me, said I ruined the family. You didn't ruin anything, Lucas. They did and you let them. His face went red. I deserve what you have. You owe me. I owe you nothing. He moved toward the stairs. I'm taking Lily. She should grow up with family who actually cares. That's when I stepped between him and the staircase. You need to leave now or what? He laughed bitterly. You'll call the cops on your own brother. That's exactly the kind of person you are. Yeah, I said calmly. I will because you're not my brother. You're a stranger who thinks my life belongs to him. Emma came home 10 minutes later to find Lucas sitting on the curb crying while I stood in the doorway with my phone ready. He left without another word. Mom called that night screaming about how I'd humiliated Lucas, how I was destroying the family once again. I hung up, blocked the number, looked at Emma holding Lily in the kitchen, both smiling at something on her phone. This was my family now. The one I chose, the one that didn't demand I disappear, so someone else could shine. Lucas texted yesterday. I'm sorry. I just wanted what you had. I typed back, then build it yourself and deleted his number. Some people act like your life belongs to them. That's why.